What's up everyone, Neely here once again for another Medal of Honor multiplayer video for you today. This match is on Diwagal Camp, Team Assault. I'll be using the M4A1 carbine, and I know I've covered Diwagal Camp before, but this turns out to be a pretty good return game where I didn't play Medal of Honor for a while, and I think this was only about the first or second game I hopped on about a week ago. This video is about a week or two old. And that's why I wanted to post this. As you can see here, the room's not exactly full all the way, but there will be some players that'll be coming in and out as the game goes on. So again, like I said, this is sort of a return game, so if my aim is a little bit off, I apologize for that, but I haven't played Medal of Honor in some time. But I did promise you guys my next video to be Medal of Honor, so I wanted to follow through with that. So in terms of tips and tactics for this match, or for this video I should say, I'll be probably staying away from them. I've covered Medal of Honor enough, and I think you guys know sort of how to play the game by now. But there's a reason for that, and the reason is because I want to talk about something completely different from the actual gameplay that's going on here. So I'll get to that in a second. And I will tell you the one thing about this map is that it's great to flank on. If I get one fact out, it's that this is a great map to flank on, so you will see me do that here from time to time. And I'll be able to use a couple missile strikes and artillery strikes. I don't get the cruise missile, though, which is a big bummer, but yeah, there'll be a couple airstrikes you guys will get to see. So, for today's video and commentary, I have a little bit of a different topic to talk to you guys about, and there's been a couple things that I've been thinking about lately. Crazy enough, I know. I've been thinking a couple things lately to sort of talk about and relate to my commentaries, and one of these things, or I get one of these things, yeah, one of these ideas just popped into my head, and that was commentary styles, and I wanted to talk to you guys about that today. In terms of commentary, most of you know, some of my videos that I post, I'll post gameplay where I talk about the gameplay exclusively, and then there'll be a video where I'll do something like this where I'll talk a little more randomly or a little bit off topic from the gameplay. And my question to you guys was, what do you guys generally like in terms of commentary? Now, there are a lot of people out there that just do random commentaries, and while I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that, I think that here at Next Gen Tactics, I think since this is a website and a YouTube channel and branching YouTube channels, you have the Next Gen Tactics main channel, you have the game station, and then obviously Next Gen Tactics has their own website and stuff like that. Well, the one thing here at Next Gen Tactics is the fact that of course you've seen Guns for Hire and Spider Bites videos. They are mostly tactical oriented, talking tips, talking tactics, and that's what Next Gen Tactics is about. Unless Guns for Hire Spider Bite want to tell me elsewise. But yeah, I mean, at Next Gen Tactics, obviously these videos are to give you guys tips and tactics and to help your gameplay get better. And I've always thought that that's the purpose of commentary as well, to relate to you guys how to improve your game, how to get crazy badass scores, how to get better at zombies or whatever game is out there, whatever gameplay is being posted. I think it's the job of the commentator to talk about the gameplay, relate tips and tactics, and share their experiences of how they've done as well as they have, and to help you get better as a player. As I bump my computer, whoops. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. But anyways, yeah, that's just sort of one of the things, I guess, sort of what I believe in when I commentate, to talk tips and tactics. But my other point is that I think random commentaries like this one are also a must as well every once in a while, whether that's an entertaining commentary, if it's just something that's humorous. I've done them before where I really don't talk anything related to anything serious. I'll just, ramble on about something stupid and hoping to make you guys laugh. I admit I try to do that because it's fun. You have to have an entertaining video every once in a while. And granted, obviously the gameplay that lies underneath that has to be good. But where I'm going with this is the fact that not only do I think that a commentator should definitely give you guys tips and tactics on how to improve your game and stuff like that, but I think a commentator should also be entertaining, and every once in a while talk about something random. And I think that's something I'm trying to get better at. Trying to talk different things. This is a different attempt from me to sort of gauge you guys in terms of your interests of, what commentary styles you guys like. Now, I'll be honest with you, my opinion is that a commentator is only good as if they're balanced. or you know, they're at their best when they're balanced, and that means, hey, every once in a while they'll talk about the gameplay, and then they'll go back on to what they're talking about if it's an important issue that's going on in the community and stuff like that. And you know, I'm not saying that, you know, someone's not good if they just talk tips and tactics, or someone's not good if they just do random commentary. But I'm just saying that I think a good balance, you know, a good mix-up of commentary, you know, helps videos. I think it's beneficial. I think it's good to change things up every once in a while. It'd be kind of stupid if I were to be like, okay, well, I'm going into the bushes. Now I'm going up into this abandoned shack, and this is a great place to, you know, after a while, it gets a little boring, and you guys are like, okay, we get it, you know, and, you know, there's only so much tips and tactics you can talk, and believe me, sometimes I'll be just like, screw talking tactics. Look at this guy right here, he just jumps off the roof like a retard. I think he actually got sniped, but anyways, yeah, I just think that every once in a while, it just, you know, myself, I'll be like, all right, I want to talk tips in this one. And then as soon as I start to get, you know, start rolling or start talking, I'm just like, screw this. You know, I'm just going to talk about something random. And, you know, that definitely happens to me. I'm not going to lie. But again, back to my point, I just think that commentary should be, you know, balanced, varied, if you will. You know, one commentary will be, you know, about the gameplay, you know, tips and tactics. Another one will be possibly random, whether that's entertaining or funny, or, you know, just a different commentary about it, maybe a serious matter that's going on in the YouTube community or something like that. You'll get stuff that happens. But again, I just wanted to sort of gauge your interest and see what you guys thought in terms of what your favorite styles of commentaries are. And I know a lot of you, actually, the reason why you're subscribed here to NGTGames and to Next Gen Tactics are mostly for the tips and tactics and stuff like that, of how to improve your game. You guys come here to mostly learn how to, you know, for example, use a gun better. I know that Spider Bite and Guns for Hire have been doing a Black Ops weapon guide to help you guys get better with each gun. Maybe you're trying to get like challenges and stuff like that in Black Ops. So Next Gen Tactics is a great place for you guys to come to definitely get tips and tactics. And again, I realize that's why you guys are mostly subscribed. But I know there are also a lot of you that do enjoy a random commentary, or do enjoy a random story. I've told random stories here on this channel, and I would do it again. I just had to see who's interested to hear my crazy stories and stuff like that. Because like I said, I've done this map. I've covered diwagal camp. I've covered the M4A1 carbine. Sometimes I just have extra footage where, you know, I've already posted it, but I'd rather, you know, I'd rather not waste the gameplay footage, and I'd rather talk about something that's either A, entertaining, B, funny, or C, maybe something serious that you guys maybe want some education for, or God knows I know that you guys probably hate school, as do I, but every once in a while you can get good commentaries that actually are pretty insightful from different people. So I think that's definitely a great part of what a commentary could be about. So this video is already wrapping up. Hopefully you guys aren't sleeping over there. I myself have been a little bit sick lately, so I apologize for my voice a little bit. I've been kind of in my coffin the past couple of days. Kind of sick, you know. Everyone I talk to is dropping dead with something, some type of sickness. Hopefully you guys are all still healthy out there and stuff like that. And hopefully the winter season here will get moving along. I'm not the biggest fan of winter. More of a fan of summer and spring, but yeah. Now see, here's where I'm going off of my little random tangent. It happens to all of us, you know. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So, anyways, I think for my next video, I definitely want to upload a Black Ops video for you guys. I think it's going to be a Nuketown 81-6 domination match where I got like 2 crazy gunships or something like that, and I was just wrecking havoc. And I'll probably talk about something a little bit different. I have a topic that I'm going to discuss over on my channel that I think I'm going to continue here on NGTGames, and I think it's going to be un-gameplay related, because obviously it's Nuketown. There's not really much tips and tactics you can give, although I can think of some ways to help your guys' game out on Nuketown, but I mean, Christ, that map's like diarrhea, you know, it's just shit going on everywhere. So that'll be my next video upload, and again, it'll probably be another random commentary, but something insightful for you guys. Again, you know, if you want to keep up to date with my uploads on my channel, feel free to hit the link in the description, and it'll take you over to my channel. And we are wrapping it up here. We're going to win 1,400 to 720 in this one. Christ, I remember beating teams like 1,400 to like 200 before. It's too bad these guys weren't that bad, you know. So that is all she wrote for this one. Again, 45-9 final score here on diwagal Camp. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and please let me know what you guys think in the comment section about what I had to talk about in terms of commentary styles. So in terms of my next gameplay, and until next time, I will see you guys. Take care.
Hey guys, we're on Facebook. Check the description of this video for the link to our new Facebook application. Subscribe and get our latest video updates posted right on the wall on your own Facebook page.